Good morning, girls. Today we'll go through the poem She Walks in Beauty by Lord Byron. She walks in beauty like the night, of cloudless climes and starry skies, and all that is best of dark and bright meet in her aspect and her eyes. Thus smelleth to that tender light, which heaven to gaudy day denies. One shade the more, one ray the less, had half impaired the nameless grace, which wave in every raven tress, or softly lightens over her face, where thoughts serenely sweet express, how pure, how dear their dwelling place. And on that cheek, and over that brow, so soft, so calm yet eloquent, the smile that win, the tints that glow, but tell of the days in goodness spent, a mind at peace with all below, a heart whose heart is innocent.
She walks in beauty like the night, of cloudless climes and starry skies, and all that is best of dark and bright meet in her aspect and her eyes. Thus smelleth to that tender light, which heaven to gaudy day denies. I need to highlight some words in that stanza. First, climes means climate, then starry means full of stars. Then we have the word tender means loving, and of course melod means not bright. And finally we have the word gaudy means too bright in color.
The poet compares the beautiful woman to a cloudless starry night. Her perfect beauty appears in her dark eyes and in every aspect of her. Unlike the bright day, the soft tender night makes her more beautiful and gives her pleasant attractiveness. In the first stanza we have two figures of speech. First we have simile in the line, she walks in beauty like the night. In that line the poet likens the beautiful woman to a cloudless night. Then we have contrast between dark and bright, and of course, as you all know, the poet used the contrast to clarify the meaning by mentioning the word and its opposite.
One shade more, one ray less, had half impaired the nameless grace, which waves in every raven tress, or softly lightens over her face, where thoughts serenely sweet express, how pure, how dear their dwelling place. As for the new vocabulary in the second stanza, we have the word ray, meaning a beam of light. Impaired means hurt or destroyed. Raven means shiny black. Dwelling place is a place to live in. Then we have grace, meaning beauty. Tress is long hair. And finally we have serenely, meaning calmly. The poet goes on describing the woman's beauty. So he describes her look. At the beginning he said that she has dark hair and a bright face. So, the sweet harmony between light and darkness makes the woman's beauty almost perfect. And then he said that her outer beauty is a reflection of her inner beauty.
Concerning the figures of speech in the second stanza, we have contrast between more and less than shade and ray. And of course the poet uses the contrast to clarify the meaning by mentioning the word and its opposite. Then we have metonymy in the line, how pure, how dear their dwelling place, because the poet refers to the woman's peaceful mind as a place where her innocent thoughts live. And on that cheek and over that brow, so soft, so calm yet eloquent, the smile that win, the tints that glow, but tell of days in goodness spent, a mind at peace with all below, a heart whose love is innocent. The word tints means colors, eloquent means expressing very strongly, and finally the word innocent means harmless. In the final stanza the poet said that the woman's beautiful smile that wins hearts, along with her good looks, reflect how pure she is. He believes that she spends her days in goodness, as she has a peaceful mind and a loving innocent heart. So again, in the last two lines, he confirms that the woman's outer beauty is a reflection of her inner beauty. We have three figures of speech in the last stanza. First, we have the line, so soft, so calm, yet eloquent. And in that line, we have alliteration because of the repetition of the sound s in the words so, soft, and so. And that creates internal music. Then we have the line, the smiles that win and the tints that glow. And in that line we have alliteration because of the repetition of the sound the, in, the, that, and the. And that again creates internal music. Then finally we have the line,
but 12 days in goodness spent. And in that line we have personification because the poet likens the woman's smile to people that can speak about her peaceful life. Find the rhythm of the following line. She walks in beauty like the night. Of course, to find the rhythm of any line, we first need to divide it into feet, and then we count the number of feet in that line. So, let's divide that line. First of all, we have she walks, the first foot, and then in view, the second foot, tea like, third foot, and finally the night, fourth foot. So, in that line, we have 4 feet, which means that it is written in iambic tetrameter.